How you doing, YouTube? I've been off working, trying to make this thing work, right? And I just noticed that I had a bunch of comments and subscribers and stuff asking me to keep this up. Then I apologize for the wait, but here we go. So today's topic, you know what? I'm not even gonna put a topic. I'm gonna just talk about something that's on my mind right now, right? I had somebody the other day say to me that they wanted to leave the street life alone, but it's hard because it's all they've known for all their 40, let's say 40 years. So they don't know what else to do. It's hard to not live the street life or the hustle, whatever, right? Try to tell me it's the only education they know. Now, that's ridiculous to me because I never had a job in my life until I came home. And I came home and taught in the last 4 years have taught myself the skills that will always keep me employed. You know, I went up and up and up in jobs, and I've learned a couple of skills that, like the final skill, which is the driving. Now I can always have a job. If I don't work where I'm working now, I have a Class A now, so I can work anywhere driving, and I'm a good driver. So there's that. I installed floors for a long time, so that's another thing I can do. It's like people. The biggest thing that I believe you have to do is you have to want to change. Not just saying you want to change because that's what your girl might want to hear, or your dude, if you're a female, your dude might want to hear. Oh, I'm going to do better, I'm going to do different. Or, everybody who's incarcerated, they want to say, oh, I'm not going to mess up no more while they're incarcerated. But then they get out and they revert to the same old things they were doing before with the excuse of, that's all I know. Well, it's only all you know when you're not trying to learn nothing new. Because if you try to learn something new, then you know more. You know what I mean? But you have to want it. You know what I mean? And I mean really want it. Like, I keep having people ask me also, what's the difference between you and a lot of other people that come out of prison or jails or whatever? How come I was able to change so drastically from how I was when I went in till how I am now? Well, I mean, first of all, it was almost a lifetime, of course. There's that part. But beside that, there's the point that I really wanted it. I didn't want it for anybody else. I do want it for my kids and my family now, but when I was first making the decisions to change my life, it was because I was tired of living in institutions. I was tired of being on the streets, having to watch my back and worry about who I did something to or who would try to do something to me. You know what I mean? I was tired of doing all that. So I made a conscious choice to start doing differently and living differently. And I told myself that's what I was going to do, and that's what I did. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to impress a girl so she'd do something for me while I was incarcerated. I wasn't trying to do any of that. All I was trying to do was change for myself. You get too many people caught up in trying to change for other people. If I dedicated my whole life to changing for another person, what happens if I lose that person? Do I go back to how I was? Then I wasn't being real to myself. I wasn't being, as a lot of people out there say, I wasn't being 100. Well, I'm not going to stop being me for nobody. You know what I mean? And the changed me is me. This is who I want to be. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's just a little taste of what's been on my mind. I got a lot more in here. if you guys are still interested, man, hit my line. You know what I mean? Hit me with some requests. I'm here. Salute. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the things. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the alert button, notification bell, and get at me with some requests, man. I'm here.